Welcome, Basha Bears, to the Basha Bears football game tonight. I'm here. My name is Junior. I'm here with my partner. His name is Levi. Introduce yourself, Levi.
I'm Levi.
And we're here tonight, just waiting for this game to kick off.
This game is Highland High versus the Basha High. It's the Highland Hawks and the Basha Bears. We're looking forward to a good game. As we can see, the Basha Bears are coming through the tunnel.
Make some noise, here come your Basha Bears!
And here come our Basha Bears.
Highland side, just the shoulders of that. Guys, we got cheerleaders over by Highland side with the home. Ready, camera one, two, camera one.
We need to welcome to Basha High School as your Basha Bears host the Highland Hawks. Basha High School and Highland Hawks. High School are members of the AIA and abide by the rules and regulations set forth by the association to maintain and improve high standards of conduct, competition, and relations with member schools. At tonight's game, the AIA asks you to watch and cheer for your team in the spirit of good sportsmanship. Spectators' behavior should represent respect for the opponent, their fans, coaches, and the game officials, as well as your school and its representatives. The athletes performing tonight are friendly rivals of the opposing team and are not enemies. This attitude of sportsmanship should be reflected by all spectators, no matter what their personal feelings of loyalty may be to one or the other team in tonight's contest. The officials for tonight, the head linesman is Matt Benson. The line judge is Matt Whitman. The umpire is Dana Smith. The back judge is Pat Wachowski. And the referee is Bob Seekman.
As we can see, the refs are heading out onto the field, getting ready for the game. The Highland cheerleaders are lining up, preparing for the Hawks to run out onto the field. Now the Highland players are coming out onto the field. And here come the Highland Hawks.
Zach Warrior. Number 23, Zach Lucas. Number 50, Ivan Sanchez. And number 57, Jake Carlin.
So as we can see, the captains are meeting with the refs, flipping the coin to see who will take the ball.
Camera chicken on the dress.
Highland won the toss but deferred to the second half, so your Basha Bears will be receiving the opening kickoff.
The Bears will be receiving the first half.
Captains for the Hawks were number 10, number 14, 23, and 75. That keeps the Bears is number 6.
Basha's lining up to receive the kick. Now, as you can see, players from both teams wearing pink tonight in awareness of Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
So the Hawks are getting ready to kick off. The band is starting the train song. And here comes the kick. The ball goes far off. Caught by the player, number. He's down on the ground at the 32nd yard line. Caught by Doc O'Connor. And this will be the Bears' 1st and 10. And here comes the offense onto the field. Here comes the play.
Ball cleared to the Bears, number 5 is John Merriweather. Tackled on the play by the Hawks, number 2, Chris Stewart.
That was Rahan Merriweather with the ball right there. Rush for about 4 yards.
And get ready for another play. Here comes the snap. The ball is handed off to number 5, Rajan Merriweather. And is taken out to the 50, the 40, the 30, and he's taken down at the 32nd yard line. Great play for the Bears. That was Rajan Merriweather on the play.
Good job that time by the offensive line getting downfield to block the defenders.
Bears are going to have the ball 1st and 10 from the Hawks' 33-yard line.
Here
Bears
comes the
quick
play.
to snap.
And he hands it off again to number 22.
Ball cleared for the Bears, number 28, Cody Conrad.
28, Cody Conrad.
And then the tackle for the Hawks is number 34, Grant Gale.
The play will begin on the 28-yard line. Here comes the snap, and is again handed off to number 5, Rajon Merriweather.
Merriweather on the carry.
And is taken down at the 27th-yard line.
And on the bottom of that pile for the Hawks is number 2, Chris Brewster. That brings up the third down for the Bears. They have the ball 3rd and 2. And the Hawks 29.
This is now the Bears' 3rd and 3.
Merriweather on the carry again.
It doesn't seem like there was any yardage on that play.
Looks like the Bears are going to have the ball 4th and 18.
It's going to be 4th down for the Bears, and they're looking to go for it.
Here comes the play, and he hands it off to number 5, Rajon Merriweather, and gets a 1st and 10.
Looks like he stopped. They're going to pick up the first down, so the Hawks are going to take over the ball on down.
Turns out he didn't pick up the 1st down. Hawks will take over on downs at the 28-yard line.
Hawks are going to have the ball 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line.
Here comes the Hawks offense, ready for a play.
That's you, bro.
Ball carried for the Hawks is number 39. And Ford. Picks up a 2 on the play.
The offense gets ready for yet another play. This will be the Hawks' 2nd and 8. Here comes the play. The ball is thrown way downfield to number 86, which is incomplete. That ball was intended for Dusty Cook.
Great defense that time by the Basha Bears, as you can see. Man coverage.
Hawks have the ball 3rd and 8.
This will be 3rd down for the Hawks.
Again, they get ready for the play. Here comes the snap. And the ball is thrown downfield. Oh! And is blocked by number 3 of the Bears, which is Bryant Black.
Great job that time again by the Basha Bears defense, able to stop the Hawks for a 3 and out.
This will make the Hawks 4th down. They get ready again.
Ready for the punt. Doc O'Connor back to receive.
Here comes the punt. Number 17, Jake Brown. Doc catches the ball and gets to the 51st yard line. This will make the Bears 1st and 10. The Bears get ready. Here comes the hike. It's passed on to number 5, Rajon. And he gets to the 49th yard line.
Basha Bears offense mostly runs. Haven't seen much from quarterback Zach Werlinger tonight yet.
They get ready for another play. They get ready for the pass. Oh, and he runs for it. Gets to the 45th yard line. That was quarterback Chase Werlinger, or Zach Werlinger, excuse me, number 10.
Good job that time by Zach Werlinger. Eyes down the field the whole time. Couldn't find anything. Decided to scramble. Positive gain.
This will make the Bears third down on the 44th yard line. They get ready for the hike. And the ball is thrown straight down the field to number 83. 83 is not on the roster.
Bears offense quick to the lineup.
This is the Bears' first down. They're getting ready. The quarterback throws it. Oh, and the ball is incomplete. That pass was intended for number 8, Ryan Robertson. Get ready for another play. The ball is snapped and is thrown down to number 5, Rajon Merriweather, and he gets to the 32nd yard line. They get ready for another play. The ball is snapped and it's thrown right down the middle. Oh, number 56. Ball is in Colton Dunkel.
Bears able to pick up the first down there in scoring territory as they're in the Highland Hawks red zone.
Right on the 19th yard line.
Zach Werlinger is back there by himself.
Oh, and he runs through. Oh, and the ball is lost and intercepted by the other team. Interception by number 47, it appears.
It was actually a fumble on the play since he passed the line of scrimmage. Recovered by Trey Tyler.
So now the Hawks get ready for an offense. It was a sad loss for the Bears.
Highland Hawks in I formation.
Here comes a snap. It looks like they got to the 22nd yard line. This would be the Hawks' second down. Get ready for the play. The ball is snapped and is thrown to the left field for number 17. The ball was intended for Jake Brown, but is incomplete. This will make it the Hawks' third down.
Basha Bears defense has been doing a great job so far of containing the Hawks offense. Been playing that man coverage. This will be 3rd and 7 for the Highland Hawks.
They get ready again for another play. Here comes a snap, and the ball is handed off, and they get to the 22-yard line. Doesn't seem like there was any yardage on the play.
Again, great job by the Basha Bears defense. Still sticking with the man coverage, and it's been working.
This is the Hawks' 4th down.
Doc O'Connor back to receive the punt.
The ball is punted and is got by Doc O'Connor and is taken to the 46-yard line. Here comes the defense from the Bears and outruns the offense onto the field. So far in this game, the score is 0-0. This will be the
6
Bears.
minutes left in the first quarter.
This will be the Bears' first down at the 46-yard line. He passes it to number 5, John Merriweather. Seems like there was a few yardage on the play. Seems to be at the 48th-yard line.
Basha Bears seems like they're handing it off a lot today, sticking to that running game.
This will be the Bears' 2nd and 5. The ball is snapped and is thrown to number 1, Doc O'Connor, and gets to the 32nd-yard line. Great yardage on the play. This makes the Bears 1st and 10. They're on the 32-yard line and ready to go again.
Shotgun formation for the Bears.
Here they come. And number 10 tries to run through the middle. Zach Whirlinger, and gets to the 37th-yard line. The Bears get ready for another 2nd down on the 39-yard line. Here comes the ball. Number 10, Zach Willinger, gives it to number 5, Rajon Merriweather, and gets to the 25-yard line.
Good job that time there by the Basha Bears offense with the halfback draw. Caught the defense off guard there.
This will be the 3rd down for the Bears at the 25-yard line.
Zach Whirlinger by himself.
Oh, and Zach runs for it. Oh, and it's taken down at the 29-yard line. Only 1 yard on the play.
This is a video.
This will make the 4th down for the Bears on the 29-yard line. They need a total of 6 yards to get to their 1st down. Let's see if they can make it.
Again, the Bears deciding to go for it on 4th down here for the 2nd time tonight.
The ball is snapped. A fake handoff to number 5. And he runs for it. Oh, and it's a touchdown by Doc O'Connor. That was a 20-yard pass from Zach Willinger to Doc O'Connor, and that's a touchdown for the Bears.
Great job that time there by Zach Whirlinger, knowing where he was on the field, did not pass that line of scrimmage. Knowing where he was on the field, was able to get that ball down there. Caught the defense off guard. Doc O'Connor was back there in the end zone by himself. Touchdown Bears.
That was a great play for Zach Willinger. Just barely missed a sack. They're going for the punt.
Extra point is good. Makes the score 7-0. Basha Bears on top with 4 minutes left in the first quarter.
With 4 minutes left in the first quarter, the score is with Basha Bears 7, Highland Hawks nothing.
Basha Bears are on top 7-0.
The score is 7-0. Basha's on top, and the Hawks on bottom. The Bears running out on the field for the kickoff. The kicker for the Bears is number 30, Marcus Gonzalez. Getting ready for the kickoff.
Doc O'Connor, I'm a junior
There they
and
go.
I play football. I started
And the
playing
ball is
football
flown straight on.
at
at the 30-yard line. Goes out of bounds.
That looked to be an attempted onside kick there. Not sure what they were doing there, to be honest. Could have either been an attempted onside kick and failed, or it could have just been a squib kick.
Here comes the offense and the defense for the Bears.
Hawks are going to have the ball first and 10 from their own 30-yard line.
The Hawks will take their 1st and 10 from their 30-yard line. Oh, and the quarterback is sacked. Number 15.
No, he got rid of the ball there, so it would not be a sack as he threw the ball away.
The pass was incomplete. The Hawks will go again at a 2nd down on the 30-yard line. Here comes the play.
Great job that time by the Bears defense. Highland Hawks tried to run the ball there and ended up being for negative yardage.
The Hawks will take it from the 29-yard line. This will be their 3rd and 12. Hawks will take it from the 29-yard line. They get ready for the hike. Here comes the ball. And it's thrown right down the right by number 86 and is taken out on the 40-yard line. Number 86 is Dusty Cook. It's a great defensive play for the Bears, forcing the player out of the field.
That was a completed pass there. It'll be 4th and 1.
The Hawks will take it from their 39-yard line. This will be their 4th and 1.
Hawks are going for it. Quarterback trips on the play. What happened there on that play is the quarterback of the Highland Hawks took the ball, handed it off, but his knee was down before he got the handoff.
The score for the game remains at 7-0. Basha Bears winning.
Basha Bears will take it over now since that failed 4th down attempt by the Hawks.
There's 3 minutes left in the 1st quarter. The Bears will take it on their own 37-yard line.
It's the Hawks' 37-yard line.
He passes it off to number 5, Rajon Merriweather, and runs right through the middle down to the 24th-yard line.
Rajon Merriweather seeing a lot of the workload tonight for the Basha Bears offense, definitely involved in that game plan.
Rajon Merriweather trades out for number 29, Cade Thompson. The ball is thrown way downfield to number 83, but is incomplete. That ball was intended for number 83.
We've got the 2nd down for the Bears. The ball 2nd and 10 from the Hawks' 24-yard line.
2nd inside now. Pistol formation. Zach Worlinger drops back, throws, left side, open receiver.
Oh! The ball was again intended for number 83, but was incomplete.
That time Zach Worlinger overthrew his receiver just by a little bit.
The Bears will continue for a 3rd and 10 from the 24th-yard line.
4. Pistol formation. Zach Werlinger drops back.
And it passes the ball to number 1, Doc O'Connor, who gets to the 15-yard line. Great play for the Bears. This will make the 4th and 1, I believe.
Looks like Doc O'Connor did get the first down there for the 1st and 10. Bears are now in the Highland Hawks red zone. Again, Zach Werlinger in the pistol formation.
Hands it off to number 5, Rajon Merriweather, and it runs to the 10, and is taken down at the 8-yard line.
No gain on the play. Excuse me, that was a gain of 5 yards.
This will make it the Bears' 2nd and 5 with 2 minutes remaining in the half, or in the first quarter. A timeout is called by the Hawks, and the teams run in.
It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Basha Bears. Oh, my bad, 2nd and 5.
The teams run back onto the field. The Bears will remain on the 2nd and 5 on the Hawks' 8-yard line. Quarterback takes the ball and gives to number 5, Rajon Merriweather. It looks like they got a few yards on the play. It'll be the Bears' 3rd and 1 with just under 2 minutes left in the first quarter. The ball is taken by number 5, Rajon Merriweather, and is taken all the way to, looks like, the 4th-yard line.
Looks to be a first down there by the Bears.
This will make it the 1st and goal for the Bears. Let's see if they can make it. Here comes the snap. Ball is handed off to number 5. Oh, and he's just short of the goal line. Seems to be at the 1-yard line. This will make the Bears 2nd and 1.
2nd and goal.
The Bears. There appears to be a penalty on the play. It appears to be a false start against our own Basha Bears.
That should be a 5-yard penalty.
Taken back. And it's a 2nd and 6. Players get ready for the snap. The ball is given. Oh, it's a fake handoff. And is thrown to number 89. And is a touchdown. That ball was passed to Stephen Westbrook, 89, for a touchdown for the Bears.
As you can see there, Basha Bears offense running a fake draw and ended up throwing to number 89, who was the initial fake draw. Caught the whole Highland Hawks defense off guard able to score the touchdown.
They're going for the kick, and the kick is good. This leaves the Bears with 17 points.
14-0. Bears on top.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter with the score 14-0. Bears on top.
With 37.8 seconds left in the first quarter, the score is with Basha Bears 14 and Highland Hawks nothing.
So here comes the Bears, ready for the kickoff. That appears to be number.
Second kick from the Bears is number 30, Marcus Gonzalez. Back into the Hawks, number 2, Chris Brewster. And number 82.
That's number 30 for the kick, Marcus Gonzalez. Bears get ready for the kick. The kickoff goes long down the field. It is caught by number 2, Chris Brewster. And he runs down and is getting all the way down. It appears to be 44-yard line.
Good return that time by the Highland Hawks. Return was by Chris Brewster. Looked to be a 25-yard kickoff return.
The Hawks get ready for their offensive play. Here
Hawks
comes
in
the
the I
snap.
formation.
The ball is handed off to number 19. Nope, my mistake. Appears to be number 18. Chandler Oliver. Tackled by Eric Beasley. This will be the Hawks' 2nd and 7 on the 43-yard line. 48-yard line, excuse me. And that is the end of the first quarter. The score is 14-0.
Basha Bears on top.
Teams are coming out onto the field, ready for another quarter. The Bears will take it on the 52-yard line.
It's the 48-yard line.
Second and 7 from their own 48-yard line.
48, there's no 52.
The ball is handed off. Oh!
Bears defense all over that play, able to stop the running back right as he got the ball. Tackled by Eric Beasley. Negative yardage gained on the play by the Hawks. That'll make it 3rd and 8.
The Hawks get ready for another offensive play.
Hawks in the I formation.
Here comes the snap. Number 19 throws it right down the middle. Ooh! The pass is complete, and it's on the 48-yard line.
Not enough for the first down there. Basha Bears defense has been top-notch tonight.
This will be the Hawks' 4th and 3.
Hawks will punt to number 1, Doc O'Connor, back to receive.
The ball is thrown back and is kicked way up high. Doc O'Connor gets ready for the receive. Oh,
Muff
and he
the punt.
drops it. But gets it back on the 2-yard line.
Missed opportunity there by the Highland Hawks, not able to recover the ball.
The Bears will take it from the 1st and 10 on the 4-yard line.
As I was saying earlier, the Bears defense has been all over the Highland Hawks offense. Looks like mismatches all over the field.
They get ready for the play, and the ball is handed off to number 5, Rajon O'Connor. Looks like there is 0 yardage on the play. This will be... The ball is passed to Rajon Merriweather.
Good run there by Merriweather, able to break 2 tackles there on the play and keep his legs turning.
This will be the Bears' 1st and 10 on the 16-yard line. Get ready for the play. The quarterback throws it on the right side of the field to number 83, and the pass is complete. Oh, but the receiver appears to be out of bounds. Unfortunately, this will make the Bears 3rd down.
Everything went well there for the play. Zach Werliger threw the ball right where it had to be. Receiver just needs to know where he's at on the field to get that foot down inbounds.
The ball's hiked and is given to number 5, Rajon Merriweather, as he gets to the 24-yard line. A few yards on the play. This will be the Bears' 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Again, Rajon Merriweather has taken most of the workload for this Bears offense. Definitely their number 1 game plan today was to run the ball, and it seems to be working.
The Bears get ready for another offensive play, and is handed off again to Rajon Merriweather and is taken to the 26-yard line. This is the Bears' 4th down and 1 yard to go to get their first. And there's a timeout called by the officials.
Looks like the Bears will punt.
The punter is number 4. He kicks it way off. Oh, and the pass is... Oh, and there appears to be a flag on the play.
I think the flag was thrown because the officials think that the Basha Bears special teams hit the punt returner a little early on the play, but it looked to me from my eyes that it was just right on time.
First penalty is holding against the Bears.
There was penalties on both teams on that play.
Looks like we're going to re-punt.
And it looks like they're going to re-punt this time.
Penalties offset themselves, which leads to repeat the play.
The punt will be taken back on the 27-yard line. The Bears will get ready to punt. Punter is number 41, Grant Thompson. The kick is off.
Bears going to let this one roll as far as possible and touch it to be down.
The defensive players come out for the Basha Bears as the offensive players come out for the Hawks.
Highland Hawks have got to get something going on offense here. Haven't been able to do much tonight.
That's right, Junior. The score remains at 14-0.
Bears on top.
Here comes the play. Number 19 goes up to the right and passes to number 31. And he runs down the field. Oh, and blocks a few tackles and is brought down on the 48-yard line. This will make the Hawks 1st and 10 on the 48-yard line. Here comes the play. The ball is passed off to number 11, Josh Chadwick, and is brought down at the 44-yard line. This will make the Hawks 2nd and 2.
Good run there that time by the Highland Hawks, able to pick up 8 yards. Running back kept his legs turning, able to pick up yards after initial contact.
The Hawks get ready for another play.
Hawks in I formation.
Here comes the pass over.
There's a handoff. Looks to be for a gain of about 2 yards. Hawks first down.
The Hawks get ready for another play on the 41-yard line.
Hawks again in I formation.
Here comes
Toss to the running back.
Seems like the ball is down on the 38-yard line. Not for sure.
Initial contact by the Bears in the 57, Jake Carlin. Then you have help from the left.
Gain of 5 on the play, which will make it 2nd and 5.
Second and 5. From the Bears 37-yard line.
The Hawks will take it from the 37-yard line. We got 2nd and 5. The ball is passed off to number 2, Chris Brewster. There appears to be a flag on the play. There was a personal foul against the Bears.
There's a personal foul face mask on the Bears, which will make it a 15-yard penalty and an automatic first down for the Hawks.
After the penalty, the Hawks will have the ball 1st and 10 from the Bears 23-yard line.
The Hawks will take it from the 23-yard line, 1st and 10, due to the penalty.
Motion on the play.
Here comes
Quarterback rolls out.
and runs for it. Doesn't seem like there was any yardage on the play, but we'll see.
Also, there is number 67, Jake Highland.
Yes, there's 1 yard on the play. This will be the Hawks' 2nd and 9.
22-yard line.
The Hawks will take it from the 22-yard line. The Hawks get ready for an offensive play. The ball is fake passed off to number 2. And the quarterback runs right through the middle. Gets to the 18-yard line.
And on the tackle is number 96, Dylan Newall, number 40, J.W. Windsor.
The score remains to be 14-0 in the second quarter. The Bears are on top, and there's 4.5 minutes left in the second quarter. The Hawks will take it from the 19th-yard line. This will be the 3 and 4.
Ball carrier number 3, Ryan Ford. And on the tackle is number 88, Christian Madero.
The ball is run down the middle and is taken to the 16-yard line. This will be the Hawks' 4th and 2.
4th and 2.
Hawks looking to go for it here on 4th and 2. Let's see if the Basha Bears can make a stand here and turn it over on downs.
Here comes the hike. The ball is passed downfield. Oh, and it's a touchdown. That ball was caught by number 86, Dusty Cook.
Looked to be some play action on the play right there. Faked the Bears defense. Quarterback was able to throw it down the field for a touchdown. Highland Hawks really needed to score right there as there's only 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first half. Finally put some points on the board. After the extra point, the score should be 14-7. Bears on top. Yes.
They're going for the kick, and it is good. This will make the score 14-7. Again, the score is 14-7. The Bears are still winning, and there's 3 minutes left in the second half. The first half, second quarter.
Again, still 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first half. Still plenty of time for the Basha Bears to put some more points on the board.
The Hawks are getting ready for the kickoff. The kicker is number 7, Noah Miller. Back ready for receiving appears to be number 6, Brandon Yamamoto. Here comes the kick, and it is caught, and it's taken down to the 27-yard line. Brandon got a few yards on the play. This will make the Bears 1st and 10. The Bears will take it from the 22nd-yard line. There's just above 3.5 minutes left in the first half. It's the Bears' 1st and 10. They get ready for another offensive play.
Bears in the pistol formation with motion on the play.
Quarterback passes it off to number 5. And it doesn't seem like there was any yardage on that play.
Looked to be a loss of about 1. Still 2nd and 10.
Rajon Merriweather
Second.
got -2 yards on the play. This will make the Bears 2nd and 12.
Bears have the ball 2nd and 12 from the own 25-yard line.
The Bears will take it from the 25-yard line. Get ready for the hike.
Zach Werlinger rolls out.
Oh, and he tries to run for it and is taken down at the 24-yard line.
Good job that time by the Highland Hawks defense, able to contain Zach Werlinger there. Didn't let him scramble at all.
Looks like there was another negative yardage on the play. But it is the 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
Shotgun formation here for the Bears.
The Bears get ready, and the ball is passed off to number 5, Rajon Merriweather, and it's taken to the 26-yard line. There appears to be a flag on the play. And there was a personal foul against the Hawks.
That'll be a 15-yard penalty and an automatic first down. Two minutes and 24 seconds left in the first half. Still plenty of time for the Bears to get down the field and score some points.
The Bears will take it from the 42-yard line. This will be the 1st and 10.
Pistol formation here. 3 wide receivers wide to the left. Motion on the play.
They get ready for another offensive play. Here the ball is passed off to number 28.
Ball carried number 28, Cody Conrad.
Cody Conrad, number 28, appears to get a few yards on the play, but not sure. This will be the Bears' 2nd down, and there's a -5 yardage on the play. They will take it from the 38-yard line. It will be the Bears' 2nd and 15.
Bears have 3 wide receivers wide to the right.
Here comes the ball. It's thrown right down the middle. The ball was intended for number 27.
Zach Werlinger that time put the ball right where it had to be. Just the wide receiver couldn't hang on to it. Minute and 30 seconds left in the first half.
The Bears remain at a 2nd and 15. The Bears will take it on the 28-yard line. They get ready for another offensive play. Here comes the hike and is passed off to number 5, Rajon Merriweather. Seems like there is no yardage on the play. And it appears to be the Bears' the third down and 23 yards. Let's see if they can make it. This one might be a tough one. The ball is hiked and is passed on the left side of the field. Oh, and is intercepted. The ball is intercepted by number 13 of the Hawks, O'Neal Phillip. What a sad play for the Bears. An interception was thrown by Zach Werlinger, number 10 for the Bears. And the score remains at 14-7, Bears on top in the second quarter. There is 48 seconds left in the first half. Bears get ready for another play. Looks like they're going for it for 1st and 10.
Let's see what the Hawks try and do here. Let's see if they're going to try and get some points on the board, if they're just going to run down the clock till the second half.
The Hawks are at a 2nd and 4. The Hawks call a timeout.
Hawks were really able to get it going on offense and defense here in the second quarter. First quarter they got shut out 14-0. Score is now 14-7. Hawks were able to get a touchdown. Their defense has been playing a lot better as well.
The Bears walk out onto the field, ready for a defensive play. The Hawks run out onto the field. The Hawks get ready for a play. There's a delay on the game, and the officials is talking to the Hawks.
Whoever's blowing the whistle in the stands, you need to stop that immediately. You cannot do that. That interferes with the game.
There appears to be someone in the stands blowing a whistle, interfering with the game. The Hawks get ready for another play. Number 19 throws it all the way on the right side of the field to number 17, and it is incomplete. The ball was intended for Blake Brown.
Hawks definitely trying to take an aggressive approach here, trying to get some points on the board with only 33 seconds left in the first half. That time, the wide receiver was open on the play, but the throw was just a little bit late. If the throw had been on target, that pass probably would have gone for a touchdown.
This will be the Hawks' 3rd down and 3 yards to go on the 44-yard line. The Hawks get ready for a play. Number 19 passes it off and is tackled at the 46-yard line. That was number 31 on the play, it appears. Ryan McCord.
Seems to be short of the first down. Which will make it 4th down.
There's a timeout called by the Bears.
It would be very smart by the Hawks to punt the ball away here. Being 4th down, if they were not to convert for the first down, the Bears would take over. And it would be in Hawks territory. Still with 28 seconds left in the first half.
And it looks like the Hawks are going for a punt. Doc O'Connor in the back, number 1, for the Bears, ready to receive.
Looks like it's not. It was a fake punt. Hawks run up to the. Looks to be an offsides there. Offsides on the defense, which will make it a Hawks 1st down.
And there was another timeout called by the Bears.
Actually, I think the timeout was called before the play happened. The coach realizing that the Hawks were going for a fake punt, which will remain 4th down and 2 to go for the Hawks.
Smart move for the coach of the Bears, calling a timeout.
I As you can see, the idea of the play there by the Hawks was to try and draw the Bears defense offsides, which did happen, which would have gotten them a first down. But again, Bears called a timeout.
Bears walk out onto the field, ready for another defensive play. The Hawks come out onto the field for a 4th down and 2 yards to go on the 47-yard line.
Looks to be a real punt this time, but the Bears don't have anyone back to receive, it looks.
The ball is punted, and it looks like the Hawks have gone back to the very end of the field to lock the ball in place on the 2-yard line.
With 16 seconds remaining in the first half, it'd probably be smart by the Bears to just kneel it and just go into the second half with the score being 14-7. Because if the Bears were to turn the ball over, Highland Hawks would be right there to score. So let's look for a kneel down here.
This is the Bears' 1st and 10 on the 2-yard line. Bears get ready for an offensive play.
Yep, quarterback sneak.
And it's a QB sneak.
And the Bears will let the clock run out.
At the end of the first half, the score remains at 14-7. Bears winning.
That's going to be the half. With the score, here's Basha Bears 14, Highland Hawks 7.
That's funny. Let's go, Dad! Let's go! Push that castle! Push that castle! Wait, you have to cheer for him. Let's go, Daddy! Let's go, Daddy! Let's go, Callie! Let's go, Daddy! Let's go, Callie! Go, hey, Dad. Is Callie in one of those outfits too? Callie goes to Basha. She's in high school. The purple blue one. Oh, no. Oh, they play with the red. No, she plays the those are colorblind. I shouldn't do it.
This morning we had 3 TV news come to Basha High School this morning. We have a little bit of video for that.
Cheerleaders and students showed up for this event, cheering their heart out. Good luck, Bears, in the game tonight against Highland.
Let's go, Beartown!
Albert Jimenez, Paige Carter, Ryan Johnson, Justin Mons, Garrison Walker, Mason Taylor, and Preston
I was right there with the popcorn for Grandma, and she Rapunzel's like, hi. Like, woo! I see her.
Drum majors Jacob
Go
Pinto
it.
and Carrie Goldner, please take the building performance.
You see me now? I love you. Don't stop. Woo! You're gonna make me go deaf in my right ear.
Our story starts with a king and queen who wished nothing more than to have a child of their own. After many years, they were finally blessed with a beautiful daughter, and she was loved and adored by her entire kingdom. You know her as Sleeping Beauty.
Those two? You see the guy in all white? Yeah. He plays the football. He plays the football.
As so many of these stories go, the beautiful princess was cursed by an evil witch, doomed to sleep for 100 years if she pricked her finger on a spinning wheel. And that is where the nightmare began.
High students from Payne and Santan Junior High. Musicians and enjoy the performance of Land of 1,000 Dances in your Basha High School fight song. Let's give these young men and women a round of applause. Let's give another round of applause for the Basha's Air Regiment. One more time, let's hear it from your Basha Air Regiment.
Let's go bear toes. Let's go bear toes. Let's go trombones. Let's go trombones. Yeah. Put time in face.
One, two, three.
Channel 3 News was here at Basha High earlier this morning, where cameraman Gibby and reporter Ted
One, two, three. One, two, three.
Channel 3 News was here at Basha High earlier this morning, where cameraman Gibby and reporter Tess from Channel 3 came to report on the enthusiasm of Basha High going into their next game. Basha cheerleaders and students showed up for this event, cheering their heart out.
Cheer our pride.
Good luck, Bears, in the game tonight against Highland.
Not only does Basha have a fantastic football team,
Not only does Basha have a fantastic football team, but their swim team is also undefeated. We have a story for you.
I said I was going for Hamilton because that's my
Welcome back, fans. We are now starting the second half of this football game. The score is still 14-17. Bears winning. The score is Bears 14 and Highland 7. This is the third quarter of this football game. We'll see if Highland can make a comeback or if Basha can keep the score down for the Hawks.
We saw a lot from both teams in the first half. Basha was, in the first quarter, was able to shut out the Hawks, keeping the score at 14-0. But then in the second quarter, it was all Hawks, scoring a touchdown, making an interception, making great plays on defense and offense as well. So Hawks finally got it together, and we'll see who comes out first for the third quarter. Again, both teams have a lot of momentum right now. Levi, what did you think of Basha's offense in the first half?
Well, you know, Basha was doing pretty good in the first quarter, getting up to 7 points. And in the second half, they weren't doing so good.
Second quarter?
The second quarter, they weren't doing so good because the Hawks got the ball and scored some touchdowns. And still, Basha is doing pretty good.
I agree 100%. We've seen a lot from Basha's running back. I believe his name is Rajan Merriweather. We've seen a lot from him tonight, making some big plays, getting some yards after contact. Looks like a hard man to bring down. Zach Werlinger making plays as well for the quarterback. Remember, he did throw that one interception, though. The Hawks did not score off that, by the way.
Okay, the second half's about to start. Bash will be kicking off to Highland. And that's the start of the second half. Short kick right up the middle, dribbles down the field to about the 25. Pick it up, takes up the right side, and a whole host of Basha Bears bring him down. Okay, the Highland Hawks come up to the line, 1st and 10. Okay, fake handoff on the left side. Quarterback keeps it, goes up the right side, picks about 4 yards. It brings up 2nd down and 6. Highland taking their time in the huddle. Still 15 seconds left on the play clock as they bring it up to the line. Handoff around the left side. Ryan McCord.
Good job that time by the Basha Bears defense.
Basha Bears swarm, and it brings up 3rd down and 9.
It's a loss of 2 yards.
All right, Highland comes up to the line. They're in the shotgun. Backs on both sides of the quarterback. Snap, drops back, pass to the right side, out in the flat. It's like he picks up a first down. Jake Brown, first down, 1st and 10 for Highland on the Highland 40 or 39-yard line. Hand off to the tailback, Ryan McCord. Brings it ahead for about 5-yard game. That brings up to 2nd and 5. Second half just started. 10 minutes left in the third quarter.
Mr. Fatness, we haven't really seen any players from Highland really kind of step up. I mean, they've all been playing pretty average. Someone on there has to step up and make a play.
Yeah, they're trailing by only a touchdown, but no one has really done anything out of the ordinary tonight. Okay, bring a counter to the right side, and Basha stuffs it. Lost at least a yard on the play, brings up 3rd down and about 6.
Great job by Basha defense there, recognizing the counter. A counter run is when they fake one direction, then go the other. Basha able to recognize that. Tackle for a loss of 1.
Yeah, one thing that might tip off the defense, they see the left tackle pull, come around that right side, then they know there's going to be a trap play on that right side. Looks like they saw it coming and stuffed it right away. Okay, Highland comes up in the standard I formation. Fakes it up the middle, pass right side, complete. Pushed out of bounds.
Looks to be enough for a first down.
Yeah, enough for a first down. So Highland's got the ball, started the second half, and has got a little drive going.
It's 2 third-down conversions on this drive so far.
Yeah, and then they were long third-down conversions. It was not like just picking up a yard or two. They had to pass, and it was expected, and they picked it up anyway. Start off first down the shotgun. Hand the ball up the middle. He takes it straight up the middle. Not brought down until he has another first down on Basha's 38-yard line.
Really just a well-designed play there by Highland for a halfback draw to be able to get that many yards. It has to be designed pretty good.
Yeah, it was a really quick hitting play. It didn't look like Basha was ready for that at all.
Looks like that running back had a lot of burst to him.
The shotgun formation, run it up the middle again. Pick up just a couple. So it brings up about a 2nd and 7 on the Basha 35-yard line. Shotgun formation again. Snap goes back. Little roll, and Basha swarms quarterback to the Bears, bring him down. No problem.
That was just had to be a blown coverage there on the offensive line for Highland. Basha Bears defender came out of nowhere. Seemed to be unblocked.
Yeah, 2 Bears just came right up the middle, hardly touched. Highland quarterback didn't have a chance. So that brings up a long 3rd down, 3rd and 14 for Highland on the Basha 43-yard line.
The I formation.
Looks like the Bears are blitzing right up the middle. Short screen pass to the right side. He breaks the tackle, but still only picks up about 5 or 6. It's going to bring up 4th down and about 10, maybe a little more.
Highland probably looking to punt here.
Okay, looks like Highland will punt. Dropping back for Basha is Doc O'Connor's back to receive the punt. Legal procedure, Basha. Highland legal procedure. That'll back him up another 5 yards.
Again, Highland playing really conservative in this game. You don't see him taking many chances.
Not yet. Pretty good snap. Here's the punt. Hits some players. Scramble for the ball. Comes down about the 11-yard line. Looks like Basha recovered.
It was a risky move there by the Basha player. I don't know why he went to catch it.
Yeah, he was way too close. He should have been getting away. So Basha takes over 1st and 10 on the 11.
This will be the Basha Bears' first offensive possession of the half.
So Werdlinger takes a snap, drops back, looking left, goes left, complete pass. Very close to a first down. And they do give him the first down, then moving the chains. Basha has the ball on their own 21-yard line. Werdlinger again, shotgun formation, draw play up the middle. Meriwether is stuffed by a host of Highland Hawks. Didn't get even past the line of scrimmage. All right, shotgun formation again. 2nd and 10. Dropping back to pass, looking right, scrambling to the right. Still scrambling, decides to run, tucks it up, and slides in. Slides in about the 34. Nice gain. Gets the first down and gets down on the ground.
Smart play there by Zach Werdlinger. As you see, when he's scrambling, he still kept his eyes downfield. That's one thing quarterbacks, even in the NFL, don't do very much, is keep their eyes down the field, continuously looking for an open receiver. That time couldn't find one and scrambled and got a good game.
Yeah, he knew exactly how far he needed to get to, and that's where he got. Draw play up the middle. Brings it up to the 40. Nice 4 or 5 yard gain there. Meriwether's having a good game. We haven't had the halftime stats yet, but he's picked up several yards first half, and he continues second half.
He always keeps his legs turning.
Yeah, looks like they picked up the pace a little bit. They're right up the line, snap. Drops back to pass. Scrambling light. Throws a little drop pass over to Meriwether. He picks up a nice gain.
As I said earlier, as you can see again, Werdlinger keeping his eyes downfield, able to find his man. Good gain.
Yeah, he's doing a great job moving when he gets a little bit of pressure. Doesn't panic, just moves. Wish Carson Palmer could do that.
Werdlinger by himself in the backfield.
All right, quick pass across the middle. Hard hit by the Highland 47. That's Trey Tyler. Really nice hit. Dropped him right away, but it wasn't before Basha picked up another 5 yards.
Good job by the receiver to hold on to that ball there after taking that hit.
2nd down and 5 with 4:17 left in the third quarter.
Basha has 5 wide receivers wide. Motion on the play.
Now Basha has no one in the backfield. He drops back to pass, looking left. Long pass down the left side. Almost picked off.
They'll bring up 3rd down. I think Basha needs to just stick to what they were doing earlier. Seems like now that they're in Highland territory, they're trying to do these more deep plays, when I think they should keep sticking to those little screen passes and the runs.
All right, with 4 minutes left in the third quarter, Basha is still up 14-7. They're driving, though. 3rd down and 5. Crucial 3rd down play. He's looking right. He's getting pressure and sacked.
Zach Werdlinger couldn't get away that time as he had the past 2 times. Highland able to get the sack.
Coach Buskin has given somebody earful. Not
Blown
happy
coverage.
with the offensive line. Not happy with Werdlinger. Not what he had planned. So Basha in punt formation. Nice snap after the punter, but he drops it. Scrambles to the right side, kicks it on the run. Not bad, just getting away, but it hits the back of a Highland player, and Basha falls on it. So what could have... Yeah.
That was an interesting play there.
What could have been a disaster turned out great for the Basha Bears.
The thing that amazes me the most is the punter was able to still kick it on the run.
He scrambled to the right, just somehow got the kickoff as he was getting tackled. Kick traveled about 30 yards and hit a Highland player in the back.
Highland player probably didn't even see it, just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Heads up play there by the Bears, though, to recover that ball.
Yeah, the Highland punt returner should have been yelling. Sometimes it's a word like fire, something like that. They yell and let everybody know to get away from the ball. Apparently that didn't happen in this case. Buskin calls a timeout. Looks like the offense wasn't quite ready to get on the field and get after it.
I thought the offense was going to try and get up there really quick and try and go for the score, as the defense looked a little confused out there.
Yeah. All right, you can see in the shot there that Buskin's got players all around him. Give him a little pep talk. This could be a really important score. Late in the third quarter, they're only up by 1 touchdown. They have great field position, 1st and 10 on the 34.
Really a lot of time off the clock here in the third quarter. Both teams have only had the ball once. Basha's still on their first possession of the half, and only 3 minutes remaining.
Okay, Highland comes back onto the field. 3:14 left in the third quarter. Basha had 14-7.
Looks like Zach Werlinger will be by himself in the backfield yet again with 5 wide receivers right.
Yeah, no one in the back.
Well, he's got that scrambling ability.
Yeah, they don't leave anybody in the block. They have 3 wide receivers left, 2 on the right.
Motion.
Werlinger looking left, scrambles up the middle, shakes 1 tackle, and slides in. Takes a decent hit anyway, but he still slides in about the 23-yard line. And they're moving the chains. 1st and 10, Basha.
It's a really quick move by Werlinger there. Was able to get up there really quick.
Yeah, he looked at his 2 primary receivers. They were covered, and he just tucked it up and went up the middle. Got some positive yards.
Pistol formation here. Handoff, number 5.
Handoff to Merriweather. He goes right side. Not much of a hole there. Tackled immediately.
Looks like the Basha Bears are coming out with a different game plan for the second half here. Not really running as much. Seeing more pass plays.
Okay, no gain on 1st down. 2nd and 10 on the 23. Man in motion, handoff to Doc O'Connor. He goes around the left side, tackled, out of bounds, near a 1st down.
They've been doing that motion, and they've been running that fake reverse kind of thing. They've done that like 3 times already. They finally actually handed it off to him this time.
Yeah, they hand it off every once in a while and keep the defense honest.
Got to keep that defense on their toes, make them think.
Basha's ahead 14-7, third quarter. 2:19 left in the third quarter. Penalty on the play. Basha gets backed up 10 yards. Buskin talking to the official.
Wonder what the penalty was.
I think it was a holding call. Not sure if we saw the indication, but 10 yards usually means holding. So now they're back in shotgun formation. 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Motion man from the left. They hand it off to him, comes around the right side, picks up a few.
Basha ran the same exact play there, just opposite side.
Yeah, Doc O'Connor going right. Last time was Doc O'Connor going left. This time they don't get a holding penalty. Clock is running. 1:45 left in the third quarter. Basha down to the 25, shotgun formation. They have his tail back to his left. Drops back, looking down the middle, throws down the middle, wide open.
Wow.
And touchdown, Basha Bears.
Throw was right on target by Zach Werlinger, throwing the ball right where it needed to be. His man was running, led his man. He caught the ball on the run. Just a really perfect pass right there.
Yes, very nice pass. Just right on the money. The receiver didn't have to break stride at all as they line up for the extra point. It's up and good. That makes it Basha 21, Highland Hawks 17. Or excuse me, Highland 7.
Bears up by two scores now. Highland really got to get something going.
Yeah, they're not exactly safe, but it's a lot better than they had it just a little while ago. They got a break on the punt. Quick drive.
Huge break on the punt.
Yeah. Overcame a holding penalty. That's always tough. But, yeah, a nice 25-yard pass down the middle solves a lot of problems. See Buskin there.
Wonder how
looking
long
over his
Basha
team.
had the ball there. Time of possession
Yeah,
must
it was
have
a
been-
short drive, that's for sure. Okay, back deep for the Hawks is Chris White, or Chip White, and Chris Brewster. There's a kick. Drives it up the middle, low liner. On a couple hops, gets picked up, brought up the right side. Breaks a couple tackles, comes down on about 37-yard line.
Bears have done that squib kick now twice.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's exactly trying to get any height on it. Just kind of drives it down the middle and make sure it hops a few times before it gets to the receivers.
Gets the special teams a chance to get down the field quicker.
Yeah. Got two receivers left. Rolls out to the left, stops. Nice little pass, knocked out of bounds at the 43-yard line. Nice little pass to Dusty Cook, senior, 6'5", 240. It's a pretty good size tight end for high school football.
Definitely. Really just a good catch there by him, too, as well. He was able to find the ball, catch it with his hands.
Yeah, Basha was back in a little bit of his zone and dropped it right in between the zone coverage. Highland continues their drive on the 42-yard line, 43, excuse me. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Shotgun formation, hands it off left, cuts it up the left side, picks up just a couple yards, brought down on the 40-yard line.
As you see there, the running back took the ball to the left, where Highland did have three receivers down there. The point of that was so the receivers could block, but Basha able to stop him.
Yeah, Basha made him cut up and couldn't make the corner, and Dylan Udall brought him down.
Good play there by the defense. Highland is in Bears territory.
I formation, quarterback under center, motion right, hands off to the up back. Josh Chadwick picks up a few yards, bringing up a 3rd and 4. Looks like Highland's in no hurry to get a playoff as the third quarter ticks down. So at the end of the third quarter, it looks like it's going to be Basha 21, Highland Hawks 7.
Crucial third down coming up for Highland. It's going to be a 3rd and 4. With the start of the fourth quarter, Highland really has to convert here and get some points on the board.
Yeah, they're definitely going to want to get some points on the board on this drive. They're down by 2 touchdowns the way things have been going. They've been pretty conservative, not a lot of long passes or anything, so they need to continue the drive if they want to get a couple scores and catch up with Basha. Pretty good crowd tonight. Have the Basha Bears stands are pretty full on this full moon fall evening, and
Beautiful
a lot of
night.
people over from Highland. Matter of fact, I believe our Basha's principal, Ken James, used to be the principal at Highland. So this is a pretty big game for him too, I'm sure. All right, as the fourth quarter gets started, Highland brings it up to the line, I formation. Pretty much handoff up the middle. He bounces it to the right side, goes around the end. Nice run. Crucial third down. He picks it up.
Really just a good run there, but that was by Josh Chadwick. As you can see, he was patient, followed his blockers, let the blockers make the block, then continued to sprint.
And a nice job. He's a junior, 6 foot 180.
Pretty tall for a running back.
Yeah, so first and 10 on the Basha 15. Handoff left side, fake handoff left side, looking left, throws it deep in the corner of the end zone, incomplete.
That ball was floated for a very long time. Probably gave the defender enough time to turn around and find it.
Yeah, he put a lot of air under it, floated it out there.
Looked to try and be a wide receiver fade.
Yeah.
Again, Highland really needing to score a touchdown here.
Second and 10, 11:25 left in the fourth quarter.
Again, lining up in the I formation.
Handoff up the middle, Basha like a wall. He doesn't get a thing. That's going to bring up a third and 10. May have even lost a half a yard there.
Really don't like Highland's approach here. I mean, they know it's a crucial drive right here, and they're just playing very conservative.
Now they're in a situation they're probably going to have to pass, and Basha knows it. Third and 10.
Exactly.
Okay, third and 10, under center. Rolls to his left, looking for his tight end. He tucks it up, runs up the middle, and close to a first down. Nice pickup.
Looks like he was able to get the first down, I believe.
Yeah, he sure did. All the way down to the 5-yard line. So first and goal from the 5. 10:36 left in the game. Basha 21, Highland 7.
Really needing someone from Highland to step up and make a play. Let's see what they do
They
here.
break the huddle. They got full house backfield. One man in motion. Goes to the right side to block. Handoff to the right side. Picks up a couple. Not in, though.
It was a good tackle there.
Bash is really going to have to toughen up right down there on the goal line now.
This is where it comes down to just man versus man power between the defensive line and the offensive line.
That's for sure. Okay, quarterback senior Blake Young under center. Hands off, left side. Touchdown, Highland. Ryan McCord, running back senior, 5'8", 165. Takes it around the left side. Didn't have to break a whole lot of tackles. Went in pretty easy. So they're lining up for the extra point. All right, good snap. Kick is up, and it is good. So that makes it 21-14 Basha Bears. 9:45 left in the game.
Even though there was really nothing flashy from Highland, still able to get down there and score the touchdown.
Yeah, they had a good solid drive, picked up a couple very crucial third downs. They had a 3rd and 4, had no problem picking that one up, and they just kept rolling right down to the goal line. When they got it first and goal from the 5, that makes it tough. They ended up scoring on the second play. Josh Miller for Highland will be kicking off. A little bit higher boot this time, but he only gets it down to about the 22, catches it, brings it around the left side, doesn't get much.
Good job that time by Highland special teams, able to block off both the outsides. Turner had nowhere to go.
Yeah, nice job. The Bears are bound and determined to take it left side, and in that process ended up with a holding penalty too. So not a great kick, but even a more not so great return and a holding penalty on top of it.
Bears really can't make any mistakes here. This is also a crucial drive for the Bears. Even though they're on top 21-14, they don't want to give the ball back to Highland.
Yeah, they would like to score, but they even more want to eat up a lot of that clock. Exactly. They need a long drive. That would be perfect.
Look for the Bears to just have some short throws, maybe some runs, unless they want to take the more aggressive approach.
They drop back to pass. Throw it across the middle. Short gain. Complete.
And keep the clock running.
That's the main thing. They're doing some nice, safe passes. If they're going to pass, they're short passes, they're safe passes. That one was to Merriweather, the running back. He comes out for a breather.
When it comes to the winding the clock down, though, when they give it up, and if Highland were to score, does Basha have enough time to score again, or would it remain tied?
Drop back to pass. Long pass down the middle. Oh, almost a one-handed grab. Couldn't quite bring it down.
Dangerous throw there by Zach Werlinger. That ball was floated to the middle of the field.
Ryan Robertson. Nice effort, but couldn't bring it down. So now, 3rd and 11. Clock not moving.
Highland's defense really needs to stand up here.
Good snap, drops back to pass, scrambles, brought down. Sack.
That's exactly what Highland needed there.
Highland definitely has the momentum now.
Was that a 3 and out, or did they?
Yeah, 3 and out, and Basha brings on their punt team. Didn't run much clock. Had an incomplete pass to stop the clock. So Highland will get the ball back with over 8 minutes to go.
They're punting from their own end zone. Look for Highland to get excellent field position here. Again, punter in the back of his own end zone.
Good snap. Boot comes to the left side. Not the greatest kick.
Looks like Highland's going to get the ball, and Bash is 32.
Yeah. Highland has great field position.
Wow. Really, Basha just did everything they really didn't need to do at all.
So Highland takes over on the Bears' 31-yard line. Definitely have the momentum. Only down by 7.
8 minutes, 19 seconds remaining in the game. Plenty of time for both teams to score. Let's see what Highland does here.
So Highland comes out in the eye. Snap. Hands off to the up back. Is tackled after a couple yards. Should bring up about a 2nd and 7.
Mr. Fatness, if you're Highland here, do you want to try and take time off the clock, or do you want to just go for the score as your main priority?
Yeah, I just think they're going to try to stick to their game plan. It'd be nice if they ran a little clock off and scored, but then the big question is, after they score, are they going to go for the 2-point conversion? So I think they're just going to play their normal game, try to get the touchdown, and then the decision will have to be made. Go for 2, go for the tie, and see if they can hold them. A lot of game left, though. 7:42 left still in the game. Motion right, hands it up off the middle. He goes straight up the middle. No one is there. Brings it all the way down to about, the 5-yard line, 6-yard line? Beautiful run.
That's what we needed to see from Highland this whole game, was for someone to step up and make a flashy play, and that's exactly what happened there.
Yeah, real quick hitter. I mean, they didn't have to hold their blocks for too long. He just handed off, scooted up the middle. Big gain.
Running downhill.
Yeah, 1st and goal from the 8. Hand off right side. Drags a couple Bears with him, keeps going.
Did he lose the ball? No.
No, but
Looked like it.
another nice run. So, 2nd and goal from the 3. Handoff left side. Power run left side. Basha has stopped it up pretty good. Going to bring up a 3rd down.
Look for Highlands to run a play action pass here. Basha probably expecting them to run again. See the
3rd and goal from the 2. Yep. All right, Blake Young under center. 3rd and 2. 6:05 left in the game. Hands off left side. Pretty decent hole.
Looks to be a touchdown, Hawks.
Now, will they go for the tie or go for 2? What do you think?
With the amount of time remaining in their clock, Fatness, I think they go for the tie.
Yeah, me too. I think that'd be the smart thing to do, and looks like that's what they're going to do. Just kick the extra point, tie it up, the way they've been holding Basha down.
Yeah.
They might get the ball back with a decent amount of time, but they do the same thing they did last time. Basha will be punting from the end zone again. So Basha's got to get a decent return on the kick, put a little drive together, and hopefully a 5-minute and 38-second drive for Basha. 5:38 left in the game.
On that touchdown there, I was able to see it. All the blocks were secured except for it was a one-on-one with the running back and the defender. The running back for Highland was able to get advantage of the defender and score.
Yep. So that ties it up with the extra point, 21 all. Basha Bears, Highland Hawks.
We've got a game here in a beautiful night. Fans from both teams really pumped up.
So Noah Biller for the Highland Hawks to be kicking. Deep for Basha, Brandon Yamamoto. And there's a kick. Another short, kind of high kick. Comes down about the 25-yard line. He bobbles it, picks it back up, and he's dropped about right there where the ball landed.
Basha really needs to calm their nerves here. Can't make any mistakes. Really, neither team can make a mistake here with the game tied up like this with only 5 minutes and 56 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Look for Basha to try and chew up the clock here. Really what they want to do, but main priority is to get some points on the board.
Okay, Basha comes out, led by Zach Werlinger, their quarterback. He's in the shotgun formation, motion right. Doc O'Connor in motion. Straight drop back, a little bit of pressure, throws the right side out in the flat. Complete pass, breaks a tackler too. About a 12-yard gain.
Great job that time by Zach Werlinger under pressure, able to get that ball off and complete the pass.
So they move the chains on the Basha 36-yard line. Shotgun formation. Werlinger's back there with one back. Two receivers to the left, two to the right. Looking left, getting some pressure. And he scrambles out, picks up a few positive yards before he's brought down on the Basha 40-yard line.
See Highland's defense really running the more zone tonight. You see Basha, they were running the more man coverage.
Highland, Highland seems not to be taking too many chances with blitzes or anything. They're just trying to slow Basha down. There's a snap, drops back to pass, throws right in the flat.
Tell you what, though, that front four for Highland has been doing an excellent job tonight, putting pressure on Zach Werlinger, especially in the second half.
Yeah, all he has time for is those short passes. That time to Ryan Robertson. Just picked up a couple. 3rd and 6. Big down for Basha. 5:02 left in the game, 3rd and 6. If they have to punt from here, Highland's going to have pretty decent field position.
Look for Basha to try and throw over the middle here. I think he might be recognizing that zone.
Highland only has a 3-man rush. He throws across the middle, wide open to Doc O'Connor. Dropped it right over the first line of defense and right in front of the safeties in the back.
As I said, as I was observing the Highlands defense, they were really running the same kind of defensive setup every play. And Zach Werlinger able to recognize it, read it, throw it over the middle where it had to be.
Yeah, the middle has been open on the Highland defense for sure. Shotgun again. Hands it up the middle. Oh, ball's out, ball's out. Highland thinks they have it. Nothing from the officials yet. But Highland Hawks recover the fumble. Huge momentum changer there. With 4:42 left and the score tied 21-21. This could be a huge drive.
Wow, Basha, as I said before they started the drive, really did not need to make a mistake at all. Made the mistake there, and they were having a really decent drive there, Mr. Fatness, and looked to be driving, and they were in Highlands territory and just gave it up.
Yeah, terrible turnover at that time.
Really kind of an inexcusable turnover for the running back to fumble. Got to tuck that ball away.
High formation handoff over the left side. Just picks up a couple yards to bring up a 2nd down and 8.
Now, if Highland were to score here, if they do chew up the clock, I don't think Basha's going to have enough time to get down the field and try and score again.
Basha is a very good passing team, but yeah, they won't have a whole lot of time. Okay, Highland comes up, 2nd and 8.
We've been running that I formation all night.
Yes. Nice play by the Basha defense.
Basha really wanting to try and get a 3 and out here. If they were, that would be an excellent stand by the defense, especially after the turnover.
Yeah, beautiful job by Zach Archer, linebacker, filling the hole. Ran up there, filled it, and dropped him.
See, now the Basha Bears defense is expecting a throw now. I mean, Highland really just kind of predictable tonight.
Well, Highland got a holding penalty on that one, so now they're backed up even more. Still 2nd down, but it looks to be about 18 now.
Now, of course, if Basha was to decline the penalty, it would be 3rd down and 8. Chose to accept it. It would be 2nd and 20.
Okay, the Basha Proud trying to root on the Bears.
Quarterback rolls out to his right, looks, scrambles.
Okay, he's brought down about the 27-yard line.
Back to that penalty, Mr. Fatness. In that situation, to make it either a 3rd down or a long 2nd, what would you do there?
Yeah, I think they did the right thing to back him up. That kind of forced him into a passing play, and they didn't Didn't really succeed on the passing play. Picked up a couple yards, but still now they have a really far 3rd and 20.
As far as quarterback play goes, Basha's really outshining Highland right now. Haven't seen much plays from Highland's quarterback.
3rd and 20 for Highland. There's a snap. Looking down the middle, kind of floats it. Broken up.
Flag down?
Broken up by Jared Lumley. Oh, no.
Looks like it's going to be a roughing the passer on Basha defense, which I believe would make it an automatic first down.
Very unfortunate penalty for Basha at that time. They just stopped a 3rd and 20.
That's
big
just a
penalty.
Killer penalty there for Basha. I mean, they had it in the bag, 3rd and 20. Really just a small percentage chance that he would convert. Basha really just needed to do what they needed, just do their job. And really just another inexcusable penalty.
Buskin better be careful. Coach Buskin's out on the field. He's being escorted off the field by the officials now. 3rd and 20.
On that penalty.
Now they have a 1st and 10. Still on the Highland side of the field at the 42-yard line with 2:52 left in the game. But definitely without that penalty, Highland would have been punting. Basha would have had the ball with 2:52 left, roughly. Now it's Highland 1st and 10 on the 42, I formation.
Look for Highland to try and, have a play here.
Fakes the pitch and then brings it up the middle. That's snuffed out. No gain.
Again, Highland, I wonder if they just don't have trust in their quarterback. We really haven't seen much tonight. And the times that the quarterback of Highland has dropped back, we haven't really seen much. That run keeps the clock running. 2 minutes and 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Still tied up 21-all. Shotgun formation here. Motion on the play.
2nd and 10. There's a snap. Fakes to the running back. Throws a deep pass to the left. Incomplete.
Again, that ball really floated there. Problem is, when you float the ball like that, it gives the defender time to turn around and locate the ball and be able to swat it down. Kind of want to get that ball out of there a little bit faster.
So that brings up another big 3rd down. 3rd and 10, 2:06 left in the game.
Probably the biggest play of the night right here.
Shotgun formation. There's a snap. Looking left, throws left. His receiver slips down, but then he gets up and catches it. Races all the way down to about the 20-yard line. That is a backbreaker. 3rd and 10. Complete pass. Ouch. 1:57 left in the game. 21-21. Highland now has the ball all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Looked like the Highlands receiver did initially slip, got back on his feet, able to catch the ball and run. Good play by the receiver there.
Actually, he stepped out of bounds at the 27, looks like. So 1st and 10 from about the 28, actually, of the Basha Bears. Hands it off up the middle. Picks up a few positive yards.
Yeah, really look for Highland now to try and chew up that clock even more. And then probably try and score the field goal if they wanted. There was not enough time left on the clock for Basha. You think that could be an option?
It's possible. So they got about a 2nd and 4. Looks like Highland takes a timeout. Basha defense really has to stiffen for this last 142. I think from looking at the kickoffs, Highland doesn't have a kicker necessarily that is a big threat from far out. So if they can stop Highland from gaining any more positive yards, that'd be very helpful. tied up though. From here, it would be about a 39-yard kick from here if they didn't gain another yard, but it is only second down.
Let's see what happens here. Highland in the I formation.
Hey, there's a snap. Handoff right up the middle and in contact just about right away, and Basha pushes them back. So no positive yards there. A host of Basha Bears bring them down, and timeout is called. Basha calls the timeout. So they've burned their last timeout. Highland has 3 left. Bash is burning their timeouts because they want to get the ball back.
Basha having no timeouts remaining. Look for Highland wanting to get either a complete pass here or a run to keep that clock going. Basha won't be able to stop it.
Well, they worry about scoring first, and they're still quite a ways out.
If they don't get any more yards here, Mr. Faddens, do you think that they would opt to go for the field goal?
Yeah, I think they'd have to. I'm not sure what kind of a kicker they have, but I think they would have to
be an extremely
give it a
tough
try.
field goal to make. But then again, it seems to be a better chance than trying to convert. That's the coach's decision, not mine to make.
Yep. Okay, Highland breaks their sideline. Huddle comes onto the field. 1:35 left in the game, 21-21. They got 20 seconds on the play clock, so they're not in a huge hurry to get up to the line. They huddle up on the field, call their play, break the huddle, coming up to the line.
Biggest play of the night right here. For
Yeah,
Basha's
another
defense.
big down. Power I, 3rd and 5, one man in motion. Handoff left side. He hurdles one Bear and is tackled immediately.
Now here's where the interesting decision will come. We'll have to see what Highland's head coach opts to do. It would be
All
a
right.
4th and 5 if they did want to try and go for it.
4th and 5. If they kick it, it's going to be about a 40-yarder. They're letting the game clock tick down. They want to give the Bears the least amount of time possible when the Bears get the ball back.
Timeout, Highland.
All right, now is where they make the big decision. Kick it or go for
it.
it.
Would be a 33-yard field goal.
Well, they mark the field goal from where it's kicked, and it's usually about 7 yards back from where the ball's placed. So I'd say they'll kick it from about the 30, so that ends up being about a 40-yarder.
Of course, the end zone's 10 yards deep, I think.
Score still tied 21-21 with less than a minute left in the game.
Again, if the Hawks were to elect to kick here, it would be really a lot of pressure on that kicker.
When the play resumes, the Hawks are going to have the ball 4th and 5 to the Bears 23-yard line.
And they are going to elect to kick it, so it will be a 40-yarder.
Looks like the Hawks are going to attempt the field goal. The attempted field goal is number 7.
You know, a lot of people say the kicker isn't an important job, when really it is. When it comes down to situations like this, you need a good kicker.
So it all comes down to this.
Good snap, good hold. Here's
Kick
the kick.
is up.
Looks to be
It's high enough, and it is no good.
Looks to be wide left.
Oh, and a penalty is called running into the kicker on Basha.
Really
So-
just an inexcusable penalty right there. There's no reason why Basha should be running into that kicker. There's really just no excuse.
Big mistake for the Basha Bears.
That's like their 3rd mistake now to give the Highland a 1st down off of Bears' mistakes. Bears are really beating themselves right now. Wow. That'll make it 1st and 10.
So the ball's all the way down to the Bears' 13-yard line.
Again, Mr. Fernandez, there's really no excuse for that penalty at all. Really just a not smart play by Basha, whoever ran into that kicker.
49 seconds left in the game. The score is tied 21 all. Highland's got the ball on the 13. Highland brings it up. They do have 2 timeouts.
Bears need a heck of a defensive stand here.
Run up the middle. Positive yards. Down to about the 5, it looks like.
Again, Bears have no timeouts.
Clock is running, 30 seconds left. Highland comes up the line.
You believe Highland has 2 or 1 timeouts? I'm not 2.
Oh, quick tackle over the left side. Actually lose a couple. Timeout, Highland. 3rd down and 5, 18 and a half seconds left in the game. Highland calls a timeout.
Yeah, Mr. Fadness, if Highland were to score a touchdown here, there would really be no time at all for Basha to try and come back and score.
That's for sure. It'd be about a miracle to come back at all. So this is what it's all about. The defense has to stop them.
No mistakes.
Has to hope that they don't make the kick.
Obviously, a lot more manageable field goal from this distance. Look for Highland to have one more play here, most likely a run. Wind the clock down all the way down to probably the 1 second, and take the timeout, kick the field goal.
The play resumes. The Hawks have the ball 3rd and 5 from the Bears' 8-yard line.
All right. Highland's ball, 3rd and 5 from the 8. They break the huddle. Blake Young under center, takes the snap, goes himself over the right side, tries to find a hole and doesn't find anything, but he does center the ball for the kicker. I think that might have been the idea on that one, yeah. So 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 seconds left, and the timeout is called by Highland. 3.8 seconds left in the game. Score is tied at 21, and the Highland kicker is going to come on again, give it another try.
Again, a lot more manageable field goal here than it was before. Looks to be about probably 20.
Yeah, about a 27-yarder, it looks like.
And of course, if he were to make it, most likely game over.
The clock was stopped at 3.8 seconds. Now it's showing 1.1 seconds, so they're going to have to fix that, it looks like. Coach Buska is on the field talking to his players. Highland breaks their sideline huddle and comes on the field. Now they see that there's a problem with the clock. All right. Highland breaks their on-field huddle, comes up to the ball. They need a solid snap, solid hold, and a solid kick if they want to win this game. 26, 27-yarder. There's the snap, the hold, the kick. It's up, and it is good. And that is the ball game. Highland comes running off the field victorious. 24-21. Highland Hawks beat Basha on their home field.
Wow, what a good game, though. It came down all the way to the wire. To recap a little bit, first quarter was all Basha, putting up 14 points and shutting out the Highland Hawks in the first quarter. Not able to score not able to score at all. Second quarter was more of the Highland Hawks, scored a touchdown there. Basha wasn't able to score in the second quarter. Then, of course, was halftime. Third quarter, we saw that, I believe that's when we saw that punt by Basha that
Yeah, Basha got a break on that punt and recovered the fumble after that, and then Highland got the rest of the breaks. It seems like, yeah.
Again, like really, Basha just beat themselves.
Yeah, I mean, Highland, they got the momentum. Basha made a lot of mistakes, some costly penalties, and that was all she wrote. 24-21, Highland Hawks beat the Basha Bears.